not entertained, so time comes out with another video. We talking Young and Reckless season 3, the finale. Why are the last episodes slash reunions better than the whole season? So the episode starts off with Snow and Hennessy talking. And Hennessy, you left out a big part of that story with you twerking on, for the TikTok. Because when Hennessy and Snow Blue fought, Hennessy said in her confessionals that she was like, she thought that she was saying, go Hennessy, and she was like, ah. But you didn't say that. You turn around, you said, Hennessy what? On the dead homies. And her homie just died. So it's like, you left that part out. So the whole time I'm thinking, damn, Snow, like you could have been a little bit nicer. But she probably was mad because you said on the dead homies. And her friend just passed away. So now it all makes sense as to why they ended up fist fighting, because I thought it was like a big misunderstanding, but whole time it was just words that were said by each other. You could tell Hennessy's still mad at Snow Blue for the whole plane situation. That's why she's really mad. I don't think it has anything to do with, the TikTok stuff, anything on the boat. I think she's mad because she felt like Snow basically switched up her story when she asked her about it. She wanted Snow to kind of like back her up as to what happened to Zanaya. So they sitting there, they having a conversation outside, and after they have like words, they're like, oh, okay, you need that? Okay, let's go. So they separate them, they go into the grass, and they get to fight. I felt a little bad for Snow Blue because you could tell when she was sitting down and she was talking to Hennessy, she kind of wanted to cry a little bit. Like, not cry because of Hennessy, but you could tell she wanted to cry because her friend just passed away. So they fight the like 3 rounds. The first 2, you got to give it to Hennessy. She literally put her in the bushes. Now, LCK from Zimbabwe, you got your redemption, bitch, because at least Rolly didn't put you deep into the bushes. Snow got put deep into the bushes. She turned into a bird. She was a bird. Like, she literally got put into the bushes. Like, you saw, the camera had to go, they had to dip up in there to see her, sitting in the bushes. But that 3rd round, it was a tie, in my opinion. Like, I think by that time, Hennessy was already out of breath, and Snow was actually really mad, okay? The whole reason why they fighting, to me, I feel so bad for it, because it has to do with I would say it has to do with a deceased person, but it kind of does. So that's why the fight to me is kind of sad. Like, damn, like Snow really thinks that Hennessy was talking about a friend of hers that's no longer alive. So it's like, of course she's gonna really feel away, and I don't think they're ever gonna be cool ever, because her friend passed away and she thinks that she said something about her dead man. So I don't think they're ever gonna be cool, to be honest. But the W goes to Hennessy. Like, Hennessy ended up getting that eye. And I'm not gonna lie, Snow Blue be popping it in her confessional. She said, Young and Reckless is not for her. I said, go over there and take your ass back to BBO then. Because, baby, like, the way she read the hell out that cast, if I were on that cast, I would feel away. Because, damn, bitch, what'd I do to you? She said, they ain't got nothing going for themselves. They on the come up. They bummy. She can't relate. Okay? She never minded. And then she went on Ferrari. She said Ferrari couldn't even be a good host. She don't give Young and Reckless, and she's a prissy little white bitch. I said, oh, I know Ferrari watching this like, really? She's feeling away. Snow Blue has really been coming at Ferrari's neck the whole season, to be honest. Like I said before, I think I said in another video, I don't think Snow Blue belongs on the show. Not because she's not Young and Reckless, because I do think she's Young and Reckless. I feel like it's because she is a little bit more elevated than the other girls. Like, if you look at their socials, she's done like campaigns. She's signed to like agencies. Like, she's in the industry. So it's like a lot of these girls are not yet like in the industry, and she actually is. So as much as people may think that she's just popping it, there's a lot of truth in what she's saying. So after that's all said and done, Caribbean wants to get it in with Hennessy. So Hennessy is like, oh, no, wait, give me a minute. So they go to Kayla door. That bitch opened the door to Pandora's box. It's the way that was like edited. All you see is the door open, and they just start fighting at the door, right? Here's the thing. Let's talk camera angles. Caribbean, I feel like, did her big one, right? But if you look at the other camera, like if they showed the angle from Kayla's side, Kayla didn't get like tore down either. Let's be fair. I know a lot of y'all don't like Kayla and all, but it's like she was hitting her back too. Now, Caribbean, good job to her, but Kayla wasn't going for it either. Now, a lot of people are surprised because they didn't think Caribbean get like that. That's why y'all should have left that girl alone, because that's why she's quiet. Y'all be messing with quiet people and they'd be surprised when they will get y'all ass. Okay? That was a really, really good fight. Her hand, Caribbean hand, ends up being in Kayla's mouth. So she started gnawing on she like a damn dog. She started gnawing on it. So they had to get ice for her and everything. After they break up the whole fight, here comes Hennessy wanting to fight her. I didn't respect that. I'm sorry. Because Hennessy only did that because she saw that Kayla and Caribbean had a good fight and that she knows that Caribbean now is a little winded. I didn't like that. I like Hennessy, but that was like, now you want to fight her? Now that you see that like the girl is a little winded because Kayla still put up a good ass fight with Caribbean. Like, I did not like that at all. I did not like that whatsoever. And what was worse, Hennessy, like, I'm not waiting for no baby. I'm not waiting. And I'm like, wait. Don't be trying to say something else now that it's another group of girls that you're around. No, Hennessy. Okay? Take me out the Hennessy. We don't like that. Like, we see you. What Cat Williams said, you know we see you, right? Like, we see you. Now, Sai and Legacy have a conversation. I'm so over their beef. Like, to me, it's so irritating. It's been since season 1, these girls been beefing. And to be honest, Sai shouldn't even be on this show. She should really be on BBO or something else, to be honest. And they talk it out. They go back to season 1 with the whole Shay situation. Really, the biggest cause of all of this is Shay bans, if we're going to really be honest. And they sort of talk it out. And that's when Legacy's like, do you want to fight about it? So then Sai's like, no, do you want to fight? What do you want to do? I'm on what you want. They just staring at each other like, waiting for one to make a move, but they end up piecing it out. They didn't end up hugging it out, but they just handshaked it out. Legacy let out a laugh like, that's the problem. Like, Sai to me should have got Legacy because I feel like Legacy takes her to be a joke. So I feel like you should have got her just off the principle of that. Like, she sees Sai as a big joke. That's what I think. Like, she sees her as like a mega mind joke. So Hennessy ends up fighting Caribbean. Hennessy took the W with that. There's no debate. If only Hayes could fight like that, but Hennessy took that W. I think Caribbean at that point was already still probably tired from fighting Kayla, but she took the W. A lot of you fans are so flaky and flip-floppy because y'all switched up on Hennessy so quick because she cool with Kayla. Because I remember on Mean Girls, y'all was, oh, Hennessy, hey, sisters, the sisters. We love the sisters. We love the sisters. And now y'all cannot stand Hennessy, okay? Y'all cannot stand them. Here go Kayla. Oh, man, talking about, bitch, you smell like garlic, bitch. You smell like garlic, bitch, you tart. Bitch, you tart, you smell like garlic, bitch. Who smell like garlic and tart? Because, Kayla, you said that Kennedy smelled like garlic. So who smelled like garlic? Because somebody smelled like garlicky. Where the vampire at? Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just like, who smells tart? Because this is about the second, third time you done mentioned somebody smell a little tart and garlicky, okay? Because we need to decide who it is at this point. Is it Kennedy? Is it Caribbean? Also, we got a traveling hat, y'all. That flower beanie is another cast member. That bitch is young and reckless. It's been in every fade from Kayla, Hennessy, and all. Okay? She did take that W. We saw Caribbean had like a knot on her head. Her forehead was just as big as Sai after that fight. You couldn't even tell the difference. Kayla started popping in her confessionals about Caribbean baby daddy. She like, I can write his face, bitch. What you talking about? Right that nigga all night, bitch. What's up, bitch? Okay, talking about he black AF. One thing about Kayla, she gonna let us know she a little colorist girl. Like, damn, you were like a little dark girl. She said that the nigga dark as hell and how he a dirty dreadhead. You know, just basically talking crap about Caribbean. See, I don't know why y'all go on these shows and be telling all y'all business and showing, you know, family members and all that, because they're gonna throw all of y'all face. That's how I knew Sav was a smart bitch, because y'all didn't know she was a mama until the second season. Shout out to Sav. That lady said, y'all not gonna know none of my business. That's me, oh God. Like, because this is what happens when y'all get in a fight and get mad, y'all throw it right in their face, literally. So Zanaya and Legacy end up having a conversation. They talk it out. And they chalk it up to basically Ferrari's to blame. Ferrari, you got to be careful next season, babes, bringing some of these girls back because they're going to get on you, girl. It's giving a lot of the girls are not feeling Ferrari, baby, okay? So next season, be very careful before you end up in a Natalie situation where the girls start to, form a coup and get your ass. Because that's what it's starting to come up to be. Because now Zanaya, she realized that you messy, and that's what she chalked it up to be. Legacy didn't realize you messy. So I don't know, Ferrari. I don't know. But I do still feel like, although Ferrari's messy, like Zanaya know what she was doing. Like, it's not, you can't blame Ferrari for you wanting to fight Legacy after not knowing what really happened between her and Ferrari. Like, that's on you. You can't get mad at Ferrari for that. So it's like, Ferrari sometimes, although she's messy, she gets a lot of blame for stuff that's like the girls do themselves. So there's that. So then we got the meeting. To me, I call this East Coast versus West Coast. Okay, we got East Coast, Zanaya and Snow Blue, and then we got West Coast, Sai. Kennedy, I don't know if she West Coast or not, but I know Sai for sure is West Coast, right? So they argued over the fact of them wanting to say that they were going to get Kayla. In their mind and their vocabulary, they think get don't mean jump, but Snow Blue and Zanaya thought get means jump. To me, get means jump. Like they said, we're getting you, you're getting God. Like, I don't know how else to put it. Like, you're getting jumped. Like, you're getting beat up. If somebody says, I'm getting you, and it's more than one person, we're getting you, you're getting jumped. So it's like, I kind of agree with Zanaya. One thing about Jersey Mike's stand on business. You hear me? Zanaya's Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's, the price is non-negotiable. The fade is non-negotiable. One thing about Jersey Mike's, she gonna tell you how she feels, and she gonna... Zanaya, you need to stop slapping your body like that. You beat your body up more than the girls are. Like, stop. You know what I'm saying? Like, bitch, your body gonna sting. Like, she... just slapping her butt. Like, oh my God. Like, geez. Kennedy was getting on my nerves, though, because it's like, you could tell she is a little scared of her. So it's like, just do what Sai did and walk off. If you don't want to fight, you going back and forth with Zanaya's not going to do nothing. Because Zanaya's a hothead, and she young. And she really is reckless. So it's like that conversation wasn't going to really get nowhere. Even Snow Blue was like, Zanaya. Like, she wanted her to sit down. That's how bad the conversation was getting. So that wasn't going to go nowhere. They going back and forth. Here go Kennedy. Whoo! She like, you, whoo! That bitch turned into an owl. Whoo! She keeps a whoo! She keeps saying whoo like somebody else was standing in the room or something. Like, she talking to y'all. Kennedy walks away, but she sits with Nene and I think Guan, and she starts basically talking crap. She like, yeah, walla walla, walla walla, bitch, walla walla. She keeps talking. So Zanaya's like, you're not gonna do nothing. Shut up. Zanaya took off, that wig flew, bitch. Like, literally took off her wig. That shit flew in the wind. That thing went right back to the USA. Like, she whoop, just gone. So she thought, I guess she was gonna fight Kennedy. Kennedy gets up and then sits back down. This not the show for Kennedy. Like, it's just not. You know what show is good for Kennedy? Kennedy, you need to go to Deb's house on WeTV, bitch. Every season, she either do like rap and R&B. By the way, I'm dropping that recap very soon. Deb's house this season, she did R&B instead of rap. But I think next season, she gonna do rap. So if you need a show to go on, Kennedy, Deb's house. Because you need to be developed as an artist so you don't be rapping Walla Walla. You know what I'm saying? Like, this not the show for you, babe. Y'all gotta understand, a lot of these people around my age that be watching these shows, they just think, oh, I want to go on this show. Not all these shows are for y'all. And y'all need to know this before signing up for it. And Kennedy's, this was not for you. Child Caribbean said, I need to redeem myself after Hennessy. She gets another round with Hennessy. Y'all, Caribbean's uppercuts are deadly. She said, she scooped harder than an ice cream man. Like, God damn. She took the W at 100%. Like, I was surprised because Hennessy's a big girl. So to see Caribbean doing that to her, I was like, wow. Hennessy, you must have been winded out your ass, girl. Because the way that she was scooping you and throwing you on that ground like that, Caribbean has something to prove, babe. She said, my son gonna watch this. Big W for Caribbean, okay? Then we have this meeting of the OGs, which I thought was so fake. Please don't ever do that again on TV. These girls don't even like each other. Like, what the fuck was that? Before I go talking about, you know, like, Melanie, you back, you know, you an OG, and like, what's Young and Reckless without, you know, Melanie? And I'm like, you don't even like her, Ferrari, so shut up. Shut up. You don't like her. Am I the only one that got irritated with that? I'm like, why are they all sitting together? Like, what? Like, go sit somewhere else. So they end up bringing the fact that she feels like Kennedy, I guess something about a repost, and she felt like, and saw that she blocked her. So she says she wants to talk. This is Melanie, wants to talk to Kennedy about it because she felt like she was blocked and so on and so forth. So they finally end up having a conversation because Farrah was like, oh yeah, because y'all need to talk it out, right? They end up having a conversation which didn't even happen because Melanie said she found out she was blocked, so she don't want to talk to her at all. So that didn't go nowhere. Kennedy was popping the confessionals per usual. Ivory don't even like you, babes. So what are you talking about? Go get Ivory. You know what I'm saying? Ivory has won. I saw a clip on Instagram. She was saying how she thinks this season was one of the worst because, you know, they had people crying, talking about, I don't want to be here and stuff like that, which, you know, I do think this was one of the worst seasons. I'm not going to lie. Like, this season was trash to me, okay? So all the girls do like their outros and stuff, talk about their experience on the show, and then the episode sort of ends. Now, I feel like with this season, the reason why it was bad, one, they had too many girls, and two, please don't ever do that Atlanta thing again, where they do like, before they go to the destination. That to me is like a no-go. That was horrible to me. Because they didn't even get to Mexico until like episode like 9, 10. Like it was no. I feel like some of the girls from season 2 and 1 should have got brought back that wouldn't get brought back. The twins should have been got brought back. To me, say what you want and they can't dress and all this stuff. They were funny. You know the amount of commentary we missed out on from not having them on this season? The way that they would have been cracking up on Kennedy. They would have been cracking up on a lot of the girls, and we didn't get that. That to me that was a highway robbery right there. The twins should have got brought back. I think even Australian should have got brought back. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a couple of girls that they should have brought back just for like the continuity. Baby Tyson should have got brought. I just don't get it. Okay. I feel like they had too many girls this season, and the girls that they did cast, I feel like they casted some of them just based off of their social media presence and the fact that they're pretty and bomb, which to me, like, you could be pretty on bomb on social media, but nobody wants to watch that on TV. Like, you got to have somewhat of a personality. And it's not even about fighting. Like, a lot of the girls feel like as if, oh, if you fight, oh, I'm good. No. What's after that? Y'all have no personality. That's the problem. So that's why I feel like this season, to me, sucked. Okay? Still, to me, season 1 and 2, and my favorite still is season 2. I like season 1, don't get me wrong, but like season 2 to me was funny as hell from beginning to end. Let me know what y'all think down below about this episode and the season, and we all baby.
Wanna dance with a cutie in the pale moonlight, it's my duty.